Ah, hi Papaya. It's your friendly neighborhood Onyxia, and we're back with another stream. And I actually decided to do something completely different from what I normally do. Normally, I play Stardew Valley, but today I decided to do Undertale. I have had this game for like I think maybe a year now, maybe a bit less, I'm not sure. Um, but I've never actually did a whole run, and I'm also not sure if I'm actually going to do an entire run on stream, but I will be doing at least the beginning. So let's just start, I would say, right on time. Let me turn off this. Um, I've actually, yeah, like I said, I've never actually finished the game. Um, but maybe I will actually finish it on stream. I'm just going to, oh, let's not do it like this. I'm just going to do Onyxia as the name. If I'm not actually struggling to actually type it. Is this name correct? Yes, it is. I am going to try. I'm not going to do the genocide run. I'm going to do the neutral run, I guess it's called. The very first one. But I'm not sure. I would say I would do the pacifist run, but I don't think that it's actually possible if you've just done it the first. If this is like your first run. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Yes. Golly, you must be so confused. You know what? I'm actually going to turn on some lights, in a different way, because it's getting a bit dark. I'll be right back. Not that it's suddenly becoming really dark outside and you can't see me at all. I think this works better a bit. I'm always having struggles with the lights. I always look a bit weird. But we're just going to continue. Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Like I said, I've never played it completely, but I've done the beginning like 3 or 4 times. Ready? Here we go. I'm not trusting you. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why? Love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Sure, but I don't know if I want it from you. Don't worry, I'll share some with you. No. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Sure, move around. Get as many as you can. Nope. I'm not doing that. Hey buddy, you missed them. I know. That was the entire point. Let's try again, okay? No. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Oh jeez. Run into the bullets. Fairness pellets. What? You know what's going on here, don't ya? Yes. You just wanted to see me suffer. Yes. Hi, Fox. Die! I'm playing Undertale. Die! Flowey is mean! Haha, bitch. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I'm Toril, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. You're here for a short break. That's okay. But yeah, I'm playing Stardew. No, not Stardew. Because I see a star. I'm playing Undertale this time. I didn't feel like playing Stardew at the moment, so I thought let's play Undertale. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Safe. Dungeon Dragon's not too bad. That's good. Excuse me. I just came from dinner. So yeah. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. I guess that one. And that one. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. Alright. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not, the process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Alright. Is there a way to turn down the volume a little bit? Yes, there is. So it's really loud, and I don't really like loud noises or music, and this was a bit too loud. You encountered the dummy. I'm going to act. I'm just going to talk. Chalk? You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toril seems happy with you. You won. You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. You wouldn't like being here then. Why is it loud? Ah, very good. You are very good. You know I don't like loud noises. Or like a lot of noise. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Yes. I can. Or Frogget attacks you. I'm going to compliment him. I'm going to try and like do the mercy route, whatever. Yeah, really loud, and you had to go outside to ground yourself. I I mean, you could bring like a headset to so it's a bit quieter. Uh I don't know. But it's good that you took care of yourself and went outside to ground yourself. Frogger didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. There are about 5 other Dungeon Dragons parties playing. Damn! That's a lot. Turiel's scaring them away. You won! You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. Will you let me through, please? This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. Why bother telling me that there are puzzles then? Whatever. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. No. I can take care of myself, Toriel. You've done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. She is acting as if I'm like, 2 or 3 years old and can do shit on my own. It's a long room though. Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I skipped. Oops. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. Excuse me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Sure, but no. Hello? This is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? Sure. There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It will be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. You can tell me what to do, mate. Be good, alright? Nope. Click. It says take 1. Take a piece of candy? Yes. 101 cookies. Are you going to share them with the other parties? Take 1. Take a candy. Yes. You took more candy. How disgusting. You're not gonna share them. Take 1. Take a candy. Yes. You take another piece. You feel like the scum of the earth. No, I don't. It's yours, of course. Are you going to share with me? You took too much, too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Aww. But candy. Yay! I at least get the cookies. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP fully restored. Safe. Ribbit! Ribbit! Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please Use some mercy, human. Ribbit? Maybe. Nope. Oh. Wimson, approach meekly. Oh, wait. I can spare him already, so I'm just going to do that. And that automatically makes me win the fight. Ta-da! That's how you do it, mate. Ring? Hello? This is Toriel. For no reason in particular. Which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? What shall we choose? Cinnamon or butterscotch? I think I'm actually going to choose for cinnamon because I like cinnamon. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. No problem. Click. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. What? 3 out of 4 grey rocks recommend you push them. What? Go away, Wimson. I don't want to fight you. There is a way to do this. And it's actually like, please don't step on the leaves. See? It's like you have to do a specific route. Oh, come on. What's up, Frocket? Frocket. Frogget? Good enough. Compliments. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply. Rabbit. Frogget seems reluctant to fight you, so I'm going to spare him. You won. I know. That was it. Let's put, oh, or not. Mold small blocked the way. And we're going to spare you so we can continue. Whoa there, partner! Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. A little bit further. You want me to move some more? Yes. Alright, how's this? Wrong way, mate. That was the wrong direction. Okay, think I got it. Thank you. Dude. You wanted me to stay there. You're giving me a real workout. Or you just... How is that a workout? Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Yes, let's save. Lol, I didn't even know that. Are they gone yet? No. This ghost keeps saying zzz out loud repeatedly. Move it with force. No. Oh, maybe I should. Come on. Yes, no, they're not gone yet. Pretending to sleep. Oh, that's what they said. Move it with force. Yes. Gives me like a fight. Here comes knapsack look. You give knapsack look a patient smile. Heh. Ow. Knapsack looks just a little bit better. You told knapsack look a little joke. Cheering seems to have improved knapsack look's mood again. I accidentally muted myself. Oops. How long have I been muted? Oops. But hi. How are you doing? You're welcome. Thank you, Bottom, for pointing it out. Ah! Well, no. Fuck. Come on! Shoot. I'm good, thank you. How are you, nearly your older person? I'm good. I'm good. I'm actually really excited for tomorrow. You ate the monster candy very unlicorice-like. You recover 10 HP. But yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow because I actually have get to meet my new class tomorrow for next year. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. I know. Meekops doesn't have a care in the world. Then I'm going to spare you, and I'm going to continue with this game. Your enrollment is online, so you don't meet anyone until you actually go to college. Yeah, I normally have sort of the same, except this time I actually do have an actual meeting before I go to school. Which I'm actually really glad about, because I don't really like uncertainty, I guess is the best way to say it. So I'm glad that I actually have to get to meet my class as far as possible tomorrow. Come on, Vegetoid, leave me alone. You're also wearing eyeliner and nail polish. You gotta look fabulous. Of course you do. But I think you will look fabulous every way you dress, so. I'm glad you're happy for me. Oh, pff, I just ran into I ran into a thing. This is so dumb. And it's raining. It's like raining loudly outside. Lincoln raining. No, it's raining loudly. Kinda. I don't know if you can hear it. Yes. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Leave 18G in the map. Yes. I now have spider cider and a spider donut. And I know it will help me later in the game. I just don't know if I have to keep holding onto it or if I can actually just eat it. Let me eat the monster candy. Drinking in the game. Well, I don't think it's actual, like, drinking. If you get me. Looks gazing at you, and that's why I'm sparing you. If you can read this, press the red switch. Is it actually this one? Oh, it is. Why did that surprise me? I think I should close my window. I'll be right back. trying to understand the game. Like, have you never heard of Undertale? If you can read this, press the green switch. What? You've never heard of Undertale? It's a switch. Press it. Yes. Nothing happened. Okay. So, what basically is the game is you're the character that you see walking around. It's a human, and they fell. For fuck's sake, they fell into this like underground, like I don't know how else to explain it. And there are monsters, like a lot of them, and you either attack them or like fight with them, or you spare them. And depending on what you do in the game, it also determines what happens at the end. Hear a clicking sound. I think I found the switch to move on. They fell, for fuck's sake. No. No. It's a switch, press it, yes. Your clicking sound. This is what I was looking for. I didn't want to attack. Okay. This is not what I've said. But you basically have to find your way back out of the underground, and you find all these creatures and these like bigger bosses. Yeah, they have to either fight or spare. And like I said, there are 3 different types of runs that you can do. There is a run where you basically go and kill all of the monsters that you come across. Doesn't matter if they're big or small, you just kill all of them. Which does give you the toughest end boss. You can choose to... Oh, this looks nice. You can choose to spare a few of them and not all of them, and then you get the neutral route, sort of. Neutral run is the best way to say it. And then you have the last type, and that is the pacifist run, where you just basically... No, where you're basically sparing everyone. So first you put horses in Minecraft, now you're playing a violent game. Have I attacked anyone in this game yet? No. I've spared all of them. They attack me. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? No. Not a scratch. Impressive, but still. So mean, Autumn. So mean. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. What do you mean? I'm not playing... That's the thing. Hydration without need to use cookies. Yes, I maybe shouldn't have got tea, but I'm getting thirsty, and I was like, I need something to drink. Do you smell that? surprise. It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. So this person in front of me is Toriel, and they're a mom, like the mom now of your character. Um, and she just doesn't want you to leave. I want you to have a nice time living here. So I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Snail pie? Here, I have another surprise for you. Are you giving me your room? This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Probably not. Snail pie. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Well, this looks actually pretty nice. Oh. What? Snail pie, yeah. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. I didn't know this was a thing. An empty photo frame, it's really dusty. You're getting Stardew Valley vibes. I'm surprised. Kinda. How did— oh. I think this is actually older than Stardew Valley. I'm going downstairs, even though mother says no. Aha, see? I think you should play upstairs instead. No. It is dangerous to play here. I don't care. Leave. Let me leave. It is drafty here. You will catch a cold. No, let me leave. She be hiding something sneaky. Well, it is dusty here. You will catch a cough. For fuck's sake. The thing, I know why she doesn't want me to leave. I just don't know if you're okay with me spoiling it. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you. Spoil it? You're okay with spoiling it. I don't know if it, before I have to go eat. Okay, so Toriel of course knows that if the human goes downstairs and like they will go into like the monster world, and that means that both the human and the monsters are in danger because the humans are very strong. But there's also the thing that she has done this so many times before and all of them have died. There are like 7 others or 6 others. And they have all died. And I think she feels guilty for it. This may have come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Whoa, no need to spoil it, You wanted me to spoil it. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? You're so What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. I didn't even know there was one. Excuse me, I didn't know there were more than 2. I know 1. How about it? How to exit the ruins. How about an exciting snail fact? No! Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? This is such a dumb fact. But okay. How to exit the ruins? I have to do something. Stay here. Can I leave? Please. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. No. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. See? I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. This is what I meant. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I'm only protecting you. Do you understand? Yes, but no. Go to your room. No. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. I'm still following you. You want to leave so badly. Humph. You are just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Let's go, bish. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Turiel prepares a magical attack. Talk. You try to think of something to say again, but... Oh jeez. I think I actually have to... like... get my health down anyway. Turiel prepares a magical attack. Talk. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Turiel takes a deep breath. Talk. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Turiel's acting aloof. I don't know what that means. Like, it doesn't seem to be the solution. Come on. Turiel takes a deep breath. Talk. See? Turiel's acting aloof. Come on! Fight! They all move away from me. I'm just going to keep talking and see what happens. And I have to sneeze. There. Come on, Turiel. Thank you. Thank you for the bless you. Come on, Turiel. I'm waiting. She doesn't like that I'm trying to spare her. But I did have to get my health to like 2 points. She looks through me, then she should have known what I'm doing. What are you doing? If you were looking through me, then you would have known. Or you're like actually looking through me, then you would just see the wall behind me. And my giant castle. And Fen. Jeez. Attack or run away? No. Let me spare you. What are you proving this way? That I'm strong enough. Like you said I wouldn't be. No. Stop it. No. I'm not stopping. I really just do it. Prepare some magical attack. What is that magical attack? Stop looking at me that way. What way? I'm not. Go away. No. I'm confusing her. I think the others may have attacked her. But I don't want to do that because I'm trying to do the pacifist run. Or like neutral run first, I think. Is it making you sad? I know you want to go home, but what? But please go upstairs now. No. I promise I will take good care of you here. Okay, but no. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Should I have just killed you then? You wanted me to prove that I was strong enough. And I'm strong enough because I'm showing mercy. And now you're just like, no, I don't want you to do that. Please, go upstairs. No. Oh, she's sad. She is sad. No, I don't want her sad. Haha. What? Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. Spare. Oops. She doesn't know what to say. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. Probably, yeah. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. Aw, if you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Aww. That's so sweet, but also really sad. Goodbye, my child. Bye-bye, papaya. Are you going to eat? If so, have a good meal. A very long hallway. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you. I will. I will. You have a good meal. Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You will die, and you will die, and you will die. Are you sure about that, Flowey? until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration? Or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it? I'm the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting. I don't know why, but I like Flowey a lot. I don't know why. I just do. And that was the intro of Undertale by Toby Fox. And that was it for today. I was kidding. It's so dark. And we're just going to walk. What's this? It's a tough looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. Alright. What? That scared me. What the heck was that? Sans. Piss off. Hi, Sans. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Such a dumb joke. Touchdown joke. No, such a dumb joke. Hehe, the old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus. He's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too white to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. I'm not doing anything, by the way. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? A fucking lamp. No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the royal guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in shower of kisses every morning. Okay, like even I have this sounds so stupid. Like I'm not that popular or whatever. But my friends are not gonna shower me in kisses either. What is he talking about? Maybe this lamp will help you. Since you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Haha. How many fourth wall jokes can a game make before it's realistic? I guess 4. No, not PS4. I guess 4. Sans, come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Mate, I feel ya. I know exactly how you feel. Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. Ugh. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. That was not a good laugh. That was not a good laugh at all. Heh. Okay, you can come out now. Can I come into the out now? Yes. A point if you get that reference. Actually, hey, hate to bother ya, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million, I'll be up ahead. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Snowden. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Sure, use the box. I actually want to use that one. What? Snowdrake flutters forth. Joke? You make a bad ice pun. Is that supposed to be funny? Yes. That was such a bad dodge. Snowdrake is assessing the crowd. Joke. You make a bad ice pun. Is that supposed to be funny? Yes. Snowdrake is smiling at its what? Oops. You make a bad ice pun. Ha ha, nice try. You want to try that, mate? Snowdrake realized its own name is a pun and is freaking out. You make a bad ice pun. I've heard that one. Okay, good for you. Don't need to be salty. Snowdrake is practicing its next pun. Give me it. Gimme. I've heard that one. Well, good for you, but you're not. I don't see you trying. It smells like a wet pillow. I ate the monster candy. I recovered 10 HP. Come on. Joke. Is that supposed to be funny? Ah. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs. That was wrong. That was wrong. What? Snowdrake is pleased with its cool joke. Oh, I should have just done laugh. And then I wouldn't have lost my life. Anyway. It's a fishing rod, affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Yes. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me, here's my number. You decide not to call. That's a very smart move. So, as I was saying about Undyne. Sans, oh my god, is that a human? Yes. It is a human. Actually, I think that's a rock. Yeah, to the thing behind her, say you mean. Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god. Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god. Sans, I finally did it. Undyne will... I will be so... Popular! Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You'll be delivered to the capital. Then... I'm not sure what's next. Swear to God. In any case, continue. Only if you dare. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. I don't get why he doesn't just grab her. Actually does what he says. Bring her to the capital. But no, he just runs off. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I will keep an eye socket out for ya. Bye. What? Ice cap struts into view. Act. Compliments. You inform Ice Cap that it has a great hat. Envious? Too bad. Ice Cap is thinking about a certain article of clothing. I think I should ignore it. You managed to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. What? What are you doing? Oh, jeez. No. I thought Ice Cap is secretly checking if you're looking at its hat. I can't spare him yet. No. You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Okay, I will ignore you too. Great. I don't care. Ow. Ice Cap is desperate for attention. Are you not getting any at home? Is that why you need it from me? Ooh, the doggy. Absolutely no moving. Or moved anyway. Did something move? Was it my imagination? Blah. I can only see moving things. If something was moving, For example, a human. I will make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. Pat. Doggo is too suspicious of your movements. Don't move an inch. Doggo couldn't seem to find anything. Pat. You pet Doggo. What? I've been pet. Pat, pot, pot, pat. What? I won. Oh, I got 30 gold. So something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. They are here, mate. Someone has been smoking. Smoking dog treats. Smoking. Not eating, no, smoking. Okay. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. Excuse me. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. That rhymed. But okay, simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. Alright. Whee! I want to read that sign. North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. East, Snowden Town. And ice. Whee! Hello, I'm a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Sure. Thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece. That's so weird. Why? You're so lazy. You were napping all night. Oh. You... I think that's called sleeping. Yeah. Excuses, excuses. What the heck? Oh ho! The human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. You idiot! Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now. I am very tempted to just walk into like a wall, but I'm not going to. Incredible, you slippery snail. You solved it so easily. Too easily. You showed me the road, mate. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Why didn't I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Dude, it's cold. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like some ice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Oh, just 15 gold. Yes, give me. Here you go. Have a super duper day. You got the ice cream. Great. Item. I think I can actually equip this. Yes, you equip the toy knife. Does that mean you equip tough glove? I don't know if I actually need them. Ah, come on. Seriously? Sad life. I need to like bring it from one side to the other. Just don't really know if I will be able to do that. His. Hers. Smell danger rating. Snow smell. Snowman. White rating. Can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell. Puppy. Blue rating. Smell rolling around. Weird smell. Humans. Green rating. Why is it red? Destroy at all costs. Do 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 do. Human, I hope you're ready for Sans. Where's the puzzle? So you can try to put the snowball that was there in the hole that I saw, but I decided against it. Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. I see monster. There. But you can like not click it, so it doesn't matter. Sans, that didn't do anything. Whoops. I know I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumbo is easily the hardest. What? Really? Dude, that easy peasy word scramble. That's for baby boats. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder, Jumbo or crossword? What is harder? To be honest, Jumbo I find harder. Ha! Ha! Yes! Humans must be very intelligent if they also find Junior Jumbo so difficult. Nyeh, heh, heh, heh. I don't know if I'm actually doing his like voice right, but whatever. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. Safe. That's about right. Do. Warning, dog marriage. What? Lesser dog. Pat, 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 pat. Barely lifted your hand and lesser dog got excited. You know, this sounds like my flipping cat. Like one of my cats. They will be like, you'll be sitting in your chair or whatever, and they jump on top of you, and then they just headbutt against your hand. I mean, until you actually pet them. So I know one thing about lesser dog. We can keep petting, and his head will become longer. Shall we do that? I'm just going to do that. See? You lightly touch the dog. It's already overexcited. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to spare him, and he's gonna give me some gold. Let's make this clean. Or as clean as possible, at least. I think this is actually where I was just standing. So I'm just going to go back, I guess. Or did I just fight him? There's a switch hidden in the snow. The switch is stuck now. What? Bruh. Come on. Icecap appears, Jerry came too. Hey Clam. Hi bro. What's up bro? A lot. I don't know. Not a lot. I'm good. And that's the good part. How are you doing? You managed to tear your eyes away from Icecap's hat. It looks annoyed. Hello, my hat's up here, cause Jerry lets out a yawn. Jerry is not in the mood. Oh. Ditch. You and the other monsters ditch Jerry when it looks away. What a great hat. Mine. No, it's not a great hat. Jerry looks like a coward. I think he kinda is. The other monsters celebrate Jerry's disappearance. So there's bullying in this game. Icecap, ignore. You continue not looking at Icecap's hat. It seems defeated. Fine, I don't care. Sure, mate. Icecap is desperate for attention. Why? Spare. You won. You earned 0 experience points and 13 gold. Thank you for the 2 gifted.
Zeldel has gifted a sub to Exo Samuel.
That actually sounds very funny. Zeldel. Zeldel. But thank you for the 2 gifted. It's too bad I look at my screen and saw it happening before you did it. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. It's me, I'm the smell. Yes. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you! Oh no. Doggy assault you. Spider. Oh, wait. Dogaressa? Roll around. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Number 2, Nuzzle Cham's 98. Of course, we were second. Oh. The dogs may want to re-smell you. Re-sniff. The dogs sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. What smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? Off. Up. The thongs? What? The dogs think you might be a lost puppy. You may be a lost puppy. Pet? But yes, Zelda or Clem, you're the smell. You pet the Dockeressa. A dog that pets dogs? Amazing. What about me? Oh, I moved too soon. The dogs are re-evaluating your smell. I can't spare them yet. Dogamy. You pet Dogamy. Wow, pet by another pup. Well, don't leave me out. Oh boy. Oh no. The dog's minds have been expanded. I can spare them. Yay. I've earned 40 gold. Dogs can pet other dogs. A new world has been opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. I'm a puppy now. I just need dog ears. Not dog ears, dog ears. Cat ears. Sure. I actually want to get cat ears. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. Oh, I was actually doing the right thing. There. What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? Ate it. Really? Wowie! No one's ever enjoyed my cooking before. Well then, just because I ate it doesn't mean it's good. I could have just eaten it. I could have just ate it because I was hungry and there was nothing else. Well then, fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Yeah. I don't even know how to, like, do his laugh. It's so dumb. Human! How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive. So I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, the Great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. You will try. I have a feeling I'm not doing the right thing. Yeah, no. Oh. I have to redo it. Ah, dang it. I don't know how to quickly solve it. Ah, dang it. I messed up, like, badly. That was just not, like, a small mistake either. I'm confused. What? I messed up. Okay, let me just restart this puzzle again. I think I know. There. See? See? I know it. Wow, you solved it. Yes, after like 4 or 5 tries. And you did it all without my help. Incredible. I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Yeah. Well, I'm sure you will love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah. This is so bad. Good job on solving it so quickly. Didn't even need my help. Which is great. Because I love doing absolutely nothing. Well, thank you too, Sans. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles will slap you. Did it just say will slap you? Purple tiles, I'll slap you. Okay, sure. They will zap you, by the way. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand? Understand the explanation? Of course, no. Okay guys, have you like written anything down on what I'm supposed to do? I think I had to avoid like every color except for pink. But it's whatever. Great, then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Yeah, get ready. The colors became too much. But the pink, I think this is pink then, we're okay. This dog is staring blankly into the snow, waiting for it to turn into art. I think you need to do that yourself, mate. Ugh. On the floor inside is a box of Pomer raisins. Just saving. Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog. It fills you with determination. Safe. I forgot about this. This wasn't a smart move. Oh my god. Your back had the shower because was smelly. So the dogs were, right? Nope, I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. No, but wait, you're following me. You can't smell. Remember. There you go. Got a new, got a new thing. Sliding through the forest. Was that a dog? Ba-ba-doo. Bum. It's a doggo. It's a double. No, it's a doggo. A doggo. Dog dog. Dog dog. A dog. It's a greater dog. Play? The greater dog is not excited enough to play with. Ah, what the heck? Pet? Greater dog is too far away to pet. You just pet the air. Okay. Ah, what the heck? Greater dog is watching you intently. Is it the beckon then? You call the greater dog. It bounced towards you, flecking slobber into your face. Oh god. Oh. That's so mean. I need an item. A butt. Ew, I know, right? Are those claws natural? Your HP was maxed out. Oh jeez. Seeking affection. Pet. Oh, greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. This is so cute too. Like, can you imagine this giant dog? Like, laying in your lap. And you just pet it. So thank you for another gifted sub. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. It passes out, then it wakes up. It's so excited. Bark bark. Ah, stop attacking me with a bark bark. Greater dog is patting the ground with its front paws. This is no, never mind. Bark bark woof woof. Yes. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Oh, Greater dog wants some TLC. Just pet? As you pat the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow, but you still haven't pet enough. Ha 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 ha. Pet capacity is 40%. You have to keep petting until it's 100. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Yay! Greater dog is contented. So if I say mercy and spare, I win. I knew it. Oops. I am the best. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you for the bits. You just like, oh, I have time now. I'm going to I'm just going to throw my money at you. You realize you have bits left over. Ah. Let me see what's here. You made an extra $200 this week. Damn. Undecorate. You remove a stocking filled with chicken nuggets. You're going to promote my surfer. That's a little better. Fuck. Gift Trot is slightly less irritated. And then we're just going to keep undecorating you. You remove the lenticular bookmark of a smug teen. Winking. But that's a little better. What the heck? I made someone call online. You're gonna lurk for like 5 minutes while you clean. That's okay. Gift Trot is slightly less irritated. Butts pie. Give me the butts pie. Butts pie. Don't put any more on me. I'm not. I'm trying to undecorate you, but you're attacking me, dude. You remove the striped cane that says, I use this tiny cane to walk on it. Also, thank you for the bit, Sammy. A weight has been lifted. Gift Trot's problems have been taken away. Yay! I earned 20 gold. I'm not earning any. Yes, you can use the bottle. The bottle. Thank you for another 65 bits.
One pride, 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 one.
No, this is gonna be for 65 times. Dungeon Dragons finished and we completed one quest in space for 4 hours. Yeah, that's Dungeon Dragons for you. Clems is by for this time. Okay, that's okay. I hope you have a good time cleaning. Yes, Clem really had to outdo you like that. But with Dungeons and Dragons, you can just like have this like massive fight or whatever, and it takes so long. I've done that before, where the people I was with got stuck in a temple, and I had to like save them or whatever, and then I proceeded to be the only one getting attacked by this giant like goddess or whatever, and the others were stuck in a tree somewhere else, and it was so dumb. You're waiting on the bus, and you got dinner waiting for you. Great. What are you having? Yes, Sammy, Clam really had to outdo you like that. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. A dog. A doggy. When I say the word, it will fully activate. A spag bowl. A spaghetti bowl. What is spag? Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Sure, because I am about to do it. No, you're not. Well, what's the hold up? Hold up. What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. The doggy is just doggy is just wee. That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards. Oops. That's new. My puzzles are very fair and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes! Way to go, Papyrus. Phew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Huh. Huh? Hair. I swear he had eyes in his eye sockets. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. I don't. I mean, I do, but I can't do it. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Save. Use the box. Yes. I don't know what to put in there. Can I put them? I'm just going to put the snowman piece in here. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I mean, I can. I'm just, like, maybe rushing a bit through it. But yeah. I'm sorry about that. Human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. What? I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the Great Papyrus, will be your friend? No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Oh, jeez. Papyrus blocks the way. Flirt. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. You sure are. I can make spaghetti. I have 0 redeeming qualities. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. You have very low standards. Like, very low. Anyone who can make pasta can be your lover. I don't know if that's a good thing. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later after I capture you. What? Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. Flirt. Oh no! Let's date later after I capture you. But you're not really capturing me. Papyrus is thinking about what to cook for his date. Spaghetti. You flirt, but to no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. Let's date later after I capture you. But you're not, like, trying. Papyrus daps some bone cologne behind his ear. Am I supposed to insult him? How selfless. You want me to feel better about fighting you? I don't deserve such hospitality from you. What? Papyrus daps marinara sauce behind his ear. What? What? You flirt, but to no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. But... Hiya, Papyrus. Though I start, like, all my streams with Hiya Papaya. Or, like, my blogs or whatever. Shall I just, every time I'm going to play Undertale, just start it with Hiya Papyrus instead of Hiya Papaya? It will be funny. Papyrus daps MTT brand Bishy cream behind his ear. Or shall I... I'm just going to say that's yes. There's no need to lie to yourself. Your barbs hide a hidden affection, you emotional cactus. I'm a human. What do you mean? Brand enemy powder. Behind his ear. I don't know what to do. So you won't fight. Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. I can, because I'm told not to move. I did it. What? You're blue now. That's my attack. You're blue now. Okay, but like... Flirt. Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back. Let's date later after I capture you. But you're not capturing me, are you? MTT brand attraction smile behind his ear. What is that even? He's too busy fighting to flirt back. He's not thinking about dating? Sure. Oh, shoot. Beauty yogurt. It's going to become weirder and weirder. Hold up longer to jump higher. Jeez, I know, mate. Ah, shoot. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. That took him long. He's too busy fighting. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Whoa. Oh, what the heck? You're too weak. I was easily able to capture you. I will now send you to the capture zone. Or as Sans calls it, our garage? You're in the doghouse now. I'm in the doghouse. Yeah. So, yeah, I can just walk out. This is dumb, but whatever. I see that it has been 2 hours of me playing this. So that means that I'm going to end the stream. Um, I will be back on Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to play Undertale, Minecraft, or Stardew Valley. I will see. Just depends on what I want to do. Um, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And well, if you're watching, you're not following yet, make sure to follow so you can uh get and make sure to turn on notifications so you can see when I go live. And um yeah, that's basically it. Cat, that's basically it. Sure. um yeah, I will be back on Friday and I will see what I'm going to do. I'm now streaming on the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. instead of 3 till 5. However, next week I have it's my next Wednesday. It's my birthday, and I'm going to be doing an Among Us stream. No, not in the manga. Among Us with everyone who wants to. They do have to be in the server. You do have to be in my server to be part of the stream. But I will put more information in the server when it's coming up. But keep an eye on that. And but yeah, that was it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you Friday. Bye.